Hey y'all, welcome to Transform to Storm Tarot. It's your girl Storm, and we are going to go ahead and get started with today's reading. Today's message is going to be about just healing, freeing, what needs to be done, right? Because working on self is a never-ending process. So we want to make sure that we're doing whatever needs to be done to stay healthy, spiritually, physically, mentally, right? It's all about the mind, body, and spirit. So let's just do a reading on that. Let's pull a card for the mind, let's pull a card for the body, and let's pull a card for spirit, okay? And that'll be today's reading, right? Because, okay, we have one for mind. We have the Seven of Swords, okay? So possibly needing to use your mind a little more. We'll see. With the Seven of Swords, that could be about a deceptive energy. Body came out in the reverse. We have the World card, okay? It came out in the reverse. And spirit, let's get one for spirit. With this World in reverse, okay? That means with your body, you haven't completed, you aren't doing the work, right? You aren't. So spirit, you have the Hangman, okay? You have the Hangman. So your spirit is going through some healing, okay? Your spirit is on pause. Your spirit is waiting for direction, for guidance. Your mind is playing tricks on you, could be, okay? Here with this Seven of Swords, and then with this World card in reverse, when it comes to your body, you could just possibly not be taking care of it, okay? At the bottom of the deck, overall energy for the reading is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, and that is a new beginning. That is this new direction that you're getting ready to go in, okay? So we're gonna take a look and see, you know, why these things are showing up the way they're showing up, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, it's all about this change, right? This transformation that you're going through. Yeah, you're gaining psychic awareness, psychic wholeness. You're learning to balance out your psychic awareness, okay, with your current 3D, you know, mindset, right? Okay, that wants to come out. Okay, cards want to come out. Oh, I'm going to take them. You're realizing that life isn't life is all about cycles, right? This Page of Cups, it wants to come out in the reverse. I'm gonna take it in the reverse, okay? This Three of Swords wanted to come out in the reverse. So we have energy on this side and energy over here. But the Devil wanted to come out in the upright. Okay, so we're going to see the overall energy of what I'm pulling down here, which I will show you, is the Five of Swords. Okay, so this is a lot of mental anguish, a lot of mind games, a lot of mental changes, right? Things needing to change, okay? But we're definitely going to jump into that. So back up here, we have, right, so we know that we're going through a cycle. We know that things are getting ready to change. We know that we're transforming, okay? That is pretty much what this energy is all about up here. We're transforming our mind, body, and spirit, okay? And so here with the Seven of Swords, with the Seven of Swords, we have in the upright being courageous, okay? So using your mind, yeah, so at this point you are dancing at the beat of your own drum. There may be a person in your life who is acting in an unethical way, and so this may tempt you to act out, okay? So that's what's going on with you in your mind. So this is all about the solar plexus energy, okay? So again, standing in your power, right? Going about things on your own, being the lone wolf, being courageous, okay? In your mind. So using your mind to steer you forward, to guide you, to be your strength. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying for your mind. For your body, we have the World card in the reverse. So we're going to see why the World card is coming up in the reverse. So it's time to stick with it and keep going. Cherish every moment and the people who you connect with along the way. Okay, so you need to complete it. There's potential for completion. So whatever it is that you're working on when it comes to your body, you haven't finished. Okay, and so it's time to go ahead and finish. So the World card is all about your crown chakra. So listen to the divine when it comes to your body. Okay, so pay attention to your body. Okay, so that may be something that Spirit is telling you. Okay, so pay attention to your body when it comes to spirit. Okay, when it comes to receiving downloads from the divine. Okay, so that's something that you need to work on. Okay, and then with the Spirit, you have the Hangman in the upright. Okay, so the Hangman is number 12. So it's all about when a monarch caterpillar hatches, it frantically eats and grows, then crawls up to a leaf and turns into a J shape. When this happens, it completely freezes and waits for transformation. You too can benefit from stillness. So yeah, we see that your spirit is time for some stillness. This is all about the base chakra. Okay, so yeah, this is all about your base chakra. It's just time for reflection on your stability, reflection on your roots. Okay, reflection on your roots is what I'm getting here with the base. Reflection on being grounded, okay, in spirituality. Okay. So that's what's going on up there. Down here, honey, you have a lot going on. Okay, so clarifying, we have for mind, we have the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying for body, we have the Two of Cups. Clarifying, it's not going to stay. Clarifying the Hangman, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, then over here, clarifying the Seven of Swords is the Page of Cups in reverse. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, clarifying the World card in reverse, and then clarifying the Hangman, we have the Devil. Okay, and then the overall energy we saw was the Five of Swords for these spreads down here. Okay, so jumping into that Five of Swords energy, that again is all about tension and hostility. Okay, so moving forward when it comes to our mind, body, and spirit, we need to be releasing tension and hostility. So you're likely to find yourself with some mixed feelings about life in general and about a few people in particular. It is good to voice your opinions, but pick your battles. The yellow ribbon is being shredded as we speak, right? So, and the yellow ribbon is all about the solar plexus chakra. So, again, you are releasing, right? Because we saw here with the Seven of Swords that this was mental, right? This was dancing to your own beat. So here you are learning to do that. You're learning how, by releasing, by shedding people, shedding situations, shedding energies, shedding behaviors, shedding perceptions of self, right? And so that's what this energy down here is about. Anything that brings hostility and tension, it's like you don't want that anymore. You're cutting that out your life, right? And because and by doing that, you're building your confidence, you're building your self-esteem, you're building your self-worth, okay? So, going back to, right, how you're getting there, how you're getting to dancing to the beat of your own drum. You have the Four of Pentacles and you have the Page of Cups in reverse. So, let's see what the Four of Pentacles is about. That's all about material wealth, okay? This card indicates you have reached a level of financial stability, okay? And so now you can really dance to the beat of your own drum. So, you and your family may feel self-sufficient and emotionally stable, but don't identify with the material possessions in your life. Okay, so don't allow the material possessions to make you, to become all that you are, to become all that you see, to become all that you do. Okay, it's not about that, right? It's about helping. It's about giving, right? It's about freeing ourselves, right? This is all about the orange chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra, okay? So this is all about sharing energy with people that are deserving, okay? That are of value. With the Page of Cups in reverse, that's all about needing to play more in your life, okay? This is in the mind, so freeing your mind, okay? Freeing your mind, but stay grounded, okay? As you do this, this could possibly be a need for you to create and dream, but just remember again that we want to stay grounded. We want to keep our energy balanced, okay? In our mind, right? We want to, we have to have a balance between work and play, right? So, and between how much you use your mind mentally, how much time you're spending, you know, because you can drain yourself, you can overwork yourself. So knowing when to take a break, knowing when to say, okay, my mind needs a break, right? So that's what that's all about. Moving on to your body, okay? So with the Two of Cups, this is all about two cups poured together and unite just as true love melts two hearts. You may feel a deep love connection with somebody else. Practice the art of finding a balance through some give and take. So yeah, so something could be coming your way physically, a person in regards to love, right? And someone wanting to come in and give equal give and take, but now we have the Three of Swords in reverse, so we need to to see what that's about. I feel like that's about not allowing heartaches to stop you, to keep pressing on, okay? Three of Swords in reverse. Clouds have started to part. Yeah, there's a silver lining here. You have recently gone through a difficult patch, but the clouds have started to part. Look for a silver lining, right? This is all about your throat chakra. So it's time for communication, right? Find the silver lining within whatever connection is here. Physically, there is a need for you to continue. There's a need for something to be completed. There's potential for something, for a relationship here, okay? So find a silver lining, okay? And then for your spirit, because again, like I said, you're getting away from tension. You're getting away from hostility. You don't want that anymore because you want to dance to the beat of your own drum, right? So with your spirit, okay, we see that you're resting, you're giving time, you're allowing things to flow naturally. We have the Page of Swords. That's all about having a youthful glow. She is a force to be reckoned with, right? Her swords add protection and cuts through dishonesty. So anybody coming with any devil energy, anybody coming, this is why your spirit is at rest, because you have the ability of clear vision. Okay, your sword adds protection and cuts through dishonesty. So anybody that comes to you that is of any type of deceit, dishonesty, manipulation, okay, you will cut right through them. So it's time for you to face problems head on. So that's why your spirit is resting, because you're getting ready to face some type of problem head on in regards to dishonesty, and having to use your clear vision, right? But then when it comes to this devil energy, right? So the devil here is hopefulness, self-doubt. The shiny red apple and the lime green snake draw you in. He pulls you off your true path and clouds your view, making it hard to see. Where is your weakness? Can you see the truth? You always have a choice to break a pattern, okay? So this could be an addiction. So you may need to break an addiction. That could be possibly clouding your vision. Okay, so this is all about the orange chakra, the sacral chakra. So when it comes to your sex, there could be somebody attached to you spiritually that is sucking your energy, or that is blocking your vision, that has to do with your sacral chakra. So if you have an addiction when it comes to sex, then there's an energy that is blocking you. You always have a choice to break a pattern. So if you break a pattern, you could possibly remove an energy. This is why you're in a hangman position, because of this devil energy, because you're learning that you have clear vision, but you can't see because there's an energy blocking you spiritually. Okay, so as you release hostility, intention from your life, as you move in this new direction, as you transform your life, you will be able to remove this devil energy as well, whatever this addiction is. And it's tapped into your sacral chakra. So we're going to get a message from the crows, okay, the Chariot, the Victory, moving forward, balancing yourself out, balancing the masculine and feminine, and getting on that chariot and allowing that chariot to guide you, okay? Again, this is Victory. This is balancing light and dark, your shadow and your light side, right? Flying free, right? Achieving, accomplishing, okay? Again, self-victory, moving forward, victory over the devil, victory over the devil. So the devil has a hold on you. Whoever is attached to you in a dark way is taking your power. Okay, so it's time to free yourself and have victory over the devil. Okay, and move towards the sun, right? Move towards everything that it is that you deserve. Move towards your happiness. Move towards your glow. Yeah, your purity, your white horse, right? Yeah. Okay, y'all. That's your reading. Love and light.